Separation anxiety is another thing I want to talk to you about. Dogs often have separation anxiety. When you go to work or you go to school and your dog is left at home, the dog often gets separation anxiety, and then they develop nervous tics, like they start licking their paws, and then their paws get all inflamed because they're wet. Humans also get separation anxiety primarily from their dogs. So what is it? It's mostly because dogs look to you and you look to your dog for love. And when you're not there, the dog feels like something's wrong. How do you get over separation anxiety? Come home and hug your dog. Can you avoid separation anxiety? If you're a dog, maybe if the dog's got another pet in the house, like another dog or a cat. Some dogs like to watch the evening news, believe it or not. I don't know if that helps them with their separation anxiety. But a dog is basically built with a dog's brain, and a human might be able to adapt better than a dog to separation anxiety, primarily by looking for love within yourself rather than outside of yourself. In other words, a lot of people I see are constantly going on dating websites, or going to the gym, or going to Safeway, or going here, there, and everywhere because they're looking for someone to be their lover. If you can find someone who is very high in consciousness to be your companion, it's wonderful. But most people aren't there. So, if you're looking for love outside of you in the form of another human being, you're asking for a lot of trouble if you're doing it now. If we can get all the people on the planet to meditate a lot and get a lot of self-love, love within themselves, which is also known as connecting up to source energy, well, then it's going to be a whole different ball game. So anyway, if you want to get ahead of the curve, what you have to do is do a lot more looking for love within yourself, connecting to source energy, and you do that by doing a lot of meditation, spending a lot of time on your own, and feeling the separation anxiety and saying, it's not my energy. Why? Because it's not. It's separation. Separation anxiety is something that is instinctual from perhaps past lives when you were an animal. Believe it or not, that's what a lot of experts say, is that before you got into the human form, you probably had lifetimes as animals. So instincts, we still have them, and the reason we have them is to learn to overcome instincts, and first use your rational mind to deal with it, and then to learn to bypass rational mind and go directly to source. Higher wisdom consciousness, Buddha mind, Christ consciousness, many other names. I am something new, pulling up your socks, many things. That is your talk on separation anxiety. I am Aloysius T. Cloxical.